Life is rigged. Steven Jackson is George Floyd. This is credited to Laya Exposed on TikTok. Now, this is very clear evidence just by the visuals. Now, I thought I'd just throw my little 5 cents in, exposing brotherhood players or people playing other characters. We all know the other channels that do it. It's about 5 or 6 doing it right now. So everybody can singly just expose everybody. So everybody need to do this. If you got one that nobody never said, or you want to do one, have more info, or you can just put more emphasis on it, just do it. I got a couple of that I can do, and no one never said it before. But anyway, now in Google, they say Steven Jackson is 6'8" and Floyd is 6'4". But you can look at these pictures and you can tell, and you can see and tell that he is skying over everybody else in pictures. This doesn't look like a 6'4" body. It looks massive. It looks bigger, like NBA. You have to be massive and big in NBA. This is an NBA body. I'm damn near 6'4", and I can see that he's taller. Let's not forget about the resemblance. Now, we all know about the clay face and the prosthetics and whatever you want to call the shit when people wear masks. This is the case. It is that case. The same case. Stephen A. Jackson is wearing masks and playing George Floyd. Now, they use these entertainers for other purposes. It ain't just for your purpose. You're there for their purpose. They use you as they see fit. You might not want to do it, but you have to do it. That's how much of a circus and secret society it is, because the shit that they do is so deep, and you have to be sworn in because they are doing so much fuckery. Okay? And ain't no way you can just be there and just don't know nothing about nothing. Eventually, you can start learning about something, and they don't know how you're going to react to it. So therefore, from the jump, they get an understanding out of your ass, and you going to be doing all types of things. Something can be drawn up out of nowhere. Just a case like of a entertainer. You look like resembles a strong entertainer, and you just a regular Joe Blow brotherhood guy that probably own his own business in his own community. They can call you up and say, hey, we need you to play him because you look just like him. You know what I'm saying? Because we really need you. We need this machine to keep going. You look just like him, so we need you. So you got to drop everything and play it and to how they see fit. Might tell your wife you're gone for a month, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. Now, this is why you have to do hazings and do all types of fuck shit so they can hold it against you, because you won't whistleblow on any of the operations and things they do behind scenes. It's very demonic and evil. So it must be a lot of shit that they're trying to hide from us if they going to these extremes, right? Now, playing other roles and wearing masks is very shocking, right? Very shocking, weird, corny, just flat out bullshit. Um, these clay faced or mask, you can take showers in them. Long as nobody don't scratch your face, like in a fight type of scratch, you'll be okay. Um, it's kind of sad that you can see why Steven Jackson led the charge of George Floyd rally, because he's playing him. That's why they do things like this. They throw it in your face, and you are so. And when they do these things, it's in a way a tester to see how zombified you are. Really, they do these things as testers also. Like, all right, so this we fooled all these people about this, so we still got them on zombie mode. All right, cool, bet. You might do it again, and people will be like Gucci. When Gucci came out, um, we was woke. We was like, yo, that's clone Gucci. We called it out. As soon as he put one foot on the goddamn concrete, we was like, that's clone Gucci. So they were like, oh shit. So they didn't get fooled by that. So we got to rock them back to sleep. So they rocked y'all back to sleep. Then it came out with Kodak. And that came and wake y'all, not rock y'all back to sleep fully, just a little bit. Because when Kodak came back out as a clone, y'all was on that a little bit too. So therefore, you are getting comfortable to the fact of these clones and these replacements, because Kodak Black is a clone, David Chappelle is a clone, Gucci Man is a clone, Eminem is a clone, and you cool with it. You not saying nothing. You not commenting anything. You not no outrage to yourself. When you probably watching the video, you probably say in your mind like, look at this clone. That's not him. You know it's not him. We are learning like, okay, these are not these people, and y'all still not like ain't reacting to it like you supposed to. You be like, life is rigged. How do we supposed to act like? You supposed to be jumping up and down like, who are in these higher positions? Are they human? Because this is like on a whole nother level. We gotta all come to meeting and get together and crack this down. Y'all ain't taking it serious. That's what it is. Y'all look at it like entertainment. When that Hulu commercial was, and they were saying aliens is trying to take over the whole world and turn your mind into mush, they was not lying. Because your mind is turned into mush because they sensitize everything in front of you, and you just like you like normal, like you numb to shit. Sad to say, I'm numb to gunshots. I hear gunshots, I don't even fucking run. It seems like, you know what I mean? I'm from a place where you hear gunshots and you run, you scary guy, or you not the toughest. But anyway, so he leads the charge of the George Floyd rally because he played him. Okay. Now, Stephen Jackson, personality. See, this is why I'm doing this video, because he was one of my NBA favorite players, because he looked it so gorilla and sounded so intelligent. So he's really gorilla, but he's an intelligent gorilla, so I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I am. So, but then you come across information and you be like, oh man, you know how you find out your favorite star is not who they say they are. It's like a letdown. That's how the world is. When you find out how the world really is, including higher powers, you're going to be let down when you find out who they really are and what this place really is. But it is a circus, we all can agree on, right? Sub and like this channel and show support to this channel, because this is the real deal channel. These things it has to stop, man. I mean, it ain't gonna stop until we make it stop. Waiting on God to do it is not gonna work. We in this position because we pray and not do no action. That's why we in this position. Okay. That's perception and opinion. Okay. So how many times do we have to be pulling out the pulling the rug and trying to expose this information? Y'all all look at, I'm not gonna say all, but we have to stop looking at these things like entertainment and becoming numb to this shit, because you feel like you just one person and you're not gonna make a difference anyway, so you're gonna fall back. And you don't need and you say comments online here and there, but we need to come together and come up with and stand strong and try to figure out what the fuck is going on, because everybody is separated out of ego, and we can't get things together, and they cooking us while we argue and or ignore shit. They cooking. It's like a frog don't know he's being cooked, because the master is turning up the volume of the flame very slowly. So you get used to the pain when it comes to you slowly. The next thing you know, by the time you say, you cooked already. This is a mockery. They doing a mockery on your intelligence. Like, this is like all these things put together is like they're playing on your intelligence. Like, they think we're stupid. And by looking around, I can say that, yeah, we have been stupid, but not anymore. I think when crises get real crazy and the ones who survive this collapse system, you're going to turn into your higher self. You're going to be forced to, and you're going to be living from that point on. And that point on is that the status quo must be challenged. And we have to all come together to challenge that. Because this monkey shit right here gotta stop. This is Life is Rigged, man. Show love to the channel. And go check out Leah Exposed, because she's a young woman, and these young women and kids are coming up woke way more as a whole than I was when I was in my 20s. So I salute the youngins. I love the youngins, man. They so smart and bright. Now you old people, you might have a little issues and problems because you've been programmed, and you're going to have to erase those files, because those are viruses, and rebuild on a new 2022 woke mentality rebuild download. This is going to feel strange. It's going to feel new. It's going to feel strange. It's going to feel weird, because humans are used to being familiar with something before they feel comfortable with it. So you're going to have to go through the uncomfortable stage for a while. See, let me give you a secret. Being real is all about being brave. You have to be brave to be real. You have to be brave to go against the status quo and be real if everybody is fake, right? So you got to be brave. A lot of people are fake because they are scary people. They have no heart. They broke your soul already, probably in your previous life, and you dragged it into this life. In your other life, you probably got punked out and got your manhood taken. Now, people get weak in many ways. Now, you can get weak if you have been taught to be weak through knowledge. Through teaching. Now, you've been programmed. Programming is a teaching, so you can be a strong person. But if you was misled into this direction to give your attention to this person gonna teach you how to be weak, aka be civilized in a civilized society, which is a slave planet. Then you're gonna be weak because it's a slave planet. You can't be good in a slave planet because you are weak. Get my drift. If you realize where you at, then you can see where you fit in at in this fucking crazy ass circus. Because it ain't what you think it is, or what they say it is. It's not. So it's on you to change your perception about this place. And no, I already look behind the scenes and shit. I already know what this place exactly is, and it's fucking hell. And they sweeten it up so you won't think it's hell. But then again, like I told you, the frog, you in the pot, but getting slowly cooked and don't know you getting cooked. Before, they just cook your ass fast. Now they slowly cooking it. See, this is a perfect, one of their best matrix so far. It went the longest, and it's so effective than the other matrices they had. Because they had to destroy worlds and matrices, aka floods and all that, to do it over again to So when the flood happened, they was killing all good people, innocent people. You thought it was all the wicked people. No, it was some good people. They just didn't want that matrix no more. They, AKA scratch the board and start over. It don't matter if you good, bad, whatever. All you is just scratching the board. See, you've been programmed to think that's all was evil people who got. See, that's what I'm saying. When you read book from the winners of war, this is what you can get. A program that's going to be false information. But anyway, we both know that these people are wearing masks now and doing this circus shit, right? We can agree on that, right? All right. But stay tuned for more videos. This is Life is Rigged, man. I'm out.